So let me do this. You hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me 1 second. So the first thing we want to accomplish is your credit list and also your sale page, right?
Okay.
And so when you're doing marketing, it's important to know what everyone else is doing. So when I start doing this, the first thing you want to do is you want to research your competitors. Yeah, good.
Right.
Yeah, good to take down notes while we're doing this too, so you're doing the right thing. So
Right.
it's good to take down competitors. So what we want to do is first to see the sales funnel of some of the major people in the game. So one thing I thought about for you can do is build wheelchair ramps, right?
Right.
I think that'd be a good one to start off with, because you can do, when you make a wheelchair ramp, they go from anywhere from $650 to on up there, you know.
Right.
So we want to see when you do click funnels. Can you see my screen? Okay.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Right. So when we do click funnels, what we want to accomplish is the BAU hubs. The hubs are gonna be niche specific. So wheelchair ramp could be one of them. So right now, this is a big player in the game right here. They in Pensacola, but the reason they're reading Pensacola on my end because I'm closer by Pensacola. If you were to type it on your computer, it'll be something different up there. But you want to attack this on a national campaign. That makes sense?
Okay.
Because you can build these wheelchair ramps and ship them off, and I'll show you that process down the road.
You build them in pieces, is what you're saying.
Yes, you build them in pieces to where once they get them, they just connect them. And then I don't think for your leg, you make your leg universal, so they can able to go from 1 inch to however tall it got to be. So I'm gonna open up a browser up here, and here's a thing called Similar Way Up. This is one of my strongest marketing tools. I'm gonna show it to you, okay? And so I'm gonna look at the competitor to see like what exactly they're doing and where all their business coming from, right?
Right.
So I'm gonna look at this particular company first because they got an ad. If a person advertising on Google and their position, the first thing I want to see is I want to see how many ads they got out there and how long the ad have been running. That makes sense?
Okay.
So I'm literally finna open up a couple companies today and show you how much they make and where they make their money from. That fair enough?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's look at this one first. So I'm gonna open this page up. Similar Way Up still loading up. Now my browser's gonna move a bit slow because I got a lot of pages open and I'm screaming. So
Right.
yeah,
Okay.
right. So here go that company right here, and the first thing I'm gonna do before I do the research, I'm gonna look at how their landing page is, and so I'm already knowing when we do your click funnel landing page to make this particular niche somewhat similar to this, if we target them, okay?
Okay.
So I see there's a wheelchair ramps in Florida. Basically, this is for Florida. But we're gonna find a national company. We just gonna use these for reference, okay? On how we do it.
Okay.
So I'm looking at everything they got going on, and so what they do is they tell them where they can come and do the ramps at. Then they come back. They have a click. You click. If I were to click this here, a form will open up. So they got some call to actions, and their call to actions are good. I like what they got here. They got, you can click here and go to a form. You can click here and there's a call on click paper call, or you can come down here and you can request an estimate. So they got a lot of call to actions. So whoever doing a sale page is doing a real decent job, but we can do better. You see they got the pictures of the kind of ramp they design, which this is the first one. Actually can be a 3-piece ramp. You can have that where you can just snap in place. You gotta weld it out, and build it, but you can have it with a snap in place. That's fine. And so a simple call to action. So let's see what kind of traffic they getting. Let's see what kind of I'm gonna show you what kind of business they getting, And when we determine the kind of business they're getting, we'll know how to go from that point. So I come to Similar Web, I put the information in here. And I done this so much for a lot of markets, man. I about got it down to the T, you know what I mean?
Right.
Right. So we come to Similar Web. And in this particular niche, I want you to jot it down on a piece of paper, okay?
Yeah. I just did, yeah.
Okay. All right. Once it load up, we can see. Let me close this one down. Maybe load up faster. Okay. 1 second. I'm screaming, so okay. Here it comes. Now this is very important. What you about to see. This here gonna show. It gonna show us a few things that when we start doing advertising on Google or wherever we advertise, it gonna show us where it at. You know what I mean? Okay. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so you see right? Okay, so it's loading. Oh, they get a lot of traffic. See that?
Yeah.
So this company probably making in May they got 24,000 some plus people came to their site. So you got to look at 24,000 people come to that site. That's saying that they made a lot of money. And so right here it shows you where that traffic coming from. They get a lot of traffic from organic searches. I mean, they ranking. They're doing some email campaign and a lot of direct referral coming in. What I don't see, they got some paid traffic. This is where the money at right here. The paid traffic and the display. I don't see no referral sites, and that's disturbing. That's fine. That's fine. So let me see. This is where. Hold on 1 second. It ain't showing the paid traffic. Facebook getting them a lot of traffic too. So they run that Facebook campaign. Let's see. Yeah, I gotta get my stick. I had an account with this company, but that's fine. I'm just seeing what I need to see. So let's do this. Let's do this here. So you got wheelchair ramp down, right?
Yeah.
So hold on. Okay, so let's do it on a national campaign. See, now look at this here. So, see how they add to them? This is a good niche. And that company right there too. So that company advertising everywhere. They kind of let you know, they kind of give you an idea of who making the money. When you say ad multiple times, this is a good niche for you. I think this is a good niche to where we can get ClickFunnels and build your landing page. Because you're going to have multiple landing pages out there. You won't just have one. You'll have one for wheelchair ramps, one for cast iron, block welding, that kind of stuff.
Right.
Alright, so hold on 1 second. I just want to look at one more thing to make sure we on point. And all I'm really doing right now is just really checking. I'm really just checking to see how good this market is. This is a good market anyway. This is a very, very lucrative market if you can keep up with the work. You know what I mean?
Right.
If you keep up with the work, you'll be okay. So hold on, just give me a sec. Bear with me. Let me close this other one down. Okay, there you go. So, this is what I was looking for. So, you see, 85% of their visitors come from cell phone or iPhone. So, what is that telling you? If you see most people coming from an iPhone to their site, what are they saying? What it's saying is people are calling to get get that product. They ain't just browsing.
Right.
All right. So a lot of they paid search. So beside that, need to put paid search. You heard me on your paper for wheelchair ramp. Put paid search. You hear me?
Yeah.
Put paid search. Put paid search. Okay. So I'm showing you some real ninja black hat stuff. This is stuff that a lot of people don't know about, but this is stuff I get a lot of business. You feel me?
Right.
So, I won't go too much in depth on the video because a lot of folk gonna see it, but I'm gonna show you some more stuff when we get just me and you. For right now, because everybody gonna have to pay for this kind of stuff here. So, all right, here we go. All right, so this company is spending about 2.47 thousand. That's pretty good, ain't it?
Yeah.
But do you know why they spending so much?
Because they have the work.
They got the work. Exactly. That's why they spending so much. What's your question? What question you got?
No, I figured they got the work and their marketing seems spot on.
Yeah, right. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. So, if they spending that much money, that's because they making that much more money. That's what I'm trying to say. So let me see. All right. So this will give you an indication of, like, let's say the kind of money they're making. Okay.
Yeah.
So the average cost per click on their ad is $1.43. That's just for the keyword wheelchair ramps. So for every $2 they spend, they get a phone call or get a click on their ad. Now the rule of thumb is, if out of every 10 ad clicks, you should get a phone call or somebody fill a form out saying they're interested in getting a wheelchair ramp. Okay?
Right.
So it's gonna be up to you to close it, but you can close. They easy to close because they want it. And so,
right.
Yeah. So
makes sense.
It makes sense. So here the ad. Look at it real good. You see how I made the thing show me the ad they're using? Hold on. That's the ad. That's the whole ad they're using. And they've been running this ad since April 2019. So you know what they're telling me? If they've been running that ad that long, then that ad is profitable before them. Is in the third position on all the ads. So this is a good ad. Let's look at some more ads. This ad was just number 5. Been running since April. All the ads are successful. Man, let me thought so. You don't need to see this yet. You ain't ready for this. But this it. This it. So wheelchair ramp and paid ads and paid traffic is what we're gonna use for that niche. So on your document, you write down wheelchair ramp niche. Put niche.
Yep.
Right. So we're gonna build your funnel out. This is what it's gonna look like. You ready to do this?
Yeah.
All right. You're right. So we're gonna build your first funnel out, and that's why I said. Remember, I said you need a 1-800 number.
Yeah.
That's why I would tell you that. All right. Let's build your funnel, brother. How about that? I already got you there. I already got you there. See, I already got your name there, don't you?
Yeah.
So this is gonna be your first initial one. Once you get click funnel, you're gonna call me back and we're gonna go from there. Once you get it, okay. So this is what we're gonna do. So our traffic source gonna be Google Ads, banner ads, Facebook gonna be one. We can do YouTube. Yeah, we can do YouTube. I'm saying I get some video for cheap. Okay. You could do direct mail, but we're gonna leave that alone right now. Hold on a second. We'll do some Google Map stuff too, since you already get set up for that, okay? And we will do some guest. But I'm gonna change this name of this one though. All right, so these are gonna be all your paid traffic source. Okay, so let me rename some stuff. Give me a second. This gonna stay the same. Why is it doing that? This gonna stay the same. This gonna change. So for this, for the banner ad, it's gonna be targeted websites in the health niche, because most people who look for wheelchair ramp are gonna be coming to websites that have talking about health
Right.
the blogs, right? So this is what it's gonna be for this one. Okay. Facebook, we're gonna change that name to at Facebook. We find we find companies and people who deal with disabled people, right?
Right.
So we do related topic on Facebook, and I'll show you that in a minute, okay? YouTube will be, you get a cheap related video. If we decide to do YouTube, it's up to you about that then, okay?
Right.
It's up to that one be up to you.
Right.
So you can Google Maps. Right. That's that. Okay, I put YouTube right here. All right, and then right here it's gonna be where your money, a lot of money made at. So what we for this here, we target websites. We target websites just like we target on the banner ads, but we target related blogs for target, wheelchair target. Bam. Okay. So I list the most priority first. And so what happened is this right here. Okay, so then I come here and I close this. The action. The action is gonna be from Google AdWords. I wanna take them to Let me think.
Uh-huh.
Let me do this. Let me just do this first. Let me do this first. Then I can. Hold on. Okay. Okay, I like this. I like what I'm saying. So let me do this for you. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is take them to a form. Okay?
Uh-huh.
You'll see how they all fall together. So this form gonna be a free offer form. So your free offer will be like a free consultation about the thing. So once they fill that form out, they goes to a video. They're gonna show some of your wheelchairs and how you can help them. Okay.
Right.
Right. And so then once they watch the video, they go back to another form. They go to another form. They get to the purchase. If they don't purchase, they come back to a form. They come to another form that generates an event, and the event would be it'll set an appointment to set an appointment to talk to them about it. That make sense?
Yeah.
So it a lot of times they come here, they may not have the money, so right here you'll be the offer financing. And so so what you do, you'll send traffic from Google AdWords to this page. Hold on. You send traffic there. From this here, you'll send traffic. You'll send traffic to your Facebook post, your Facebook ad. Your Facebook ad is gonna take them back to here. And the only reason we send them to your Facebook ads is because they gonna, once they come from this website, they gonna see that like how all the people engaging inside of your ad. You're gonna get have your likes, your shares, people asking you questions. Right. So now the Google, of the Google Maps, we'll send them to your ad over here. We'll send them to your ad right here, and that ad will send them right here. And see, the reason they like that is because all your ads won't be the same. In each one of these markets, each one of these particular outlets, you call these medias. Each one of these media has it. Each one of these media has their own outlet.
Right.
Cause each customer is gonna be viewed differently. Like if a person comes from AdWords, I pretty much gonna send them to this offer form because they are more ready to buy. They ready right then and there because they're looking for you. They're gonna type in how much does a wheelchair ramp cost, or looking for wheelchair ramp. They're gonna type that kind of stuff.
So like we would be advertising on AdWords for something about wheelchair ramps in a free offer form type.
Yes.
So if you're on I'm just trying to figure this out. If you're on AdWords, and let's say I look to the left of my computer screen, I would see a free offer forum. Is it a forum for our wheelchair services?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. And your free offer would be basically a free estimate.
Right.
A free estimate on how much it would cost them to have one built or shipped to them.
Okay.
Because most companies don't even go that route. And so once they call you, because what they on the form, they'll leave you your name, the address, their phone number, email address. And so once they leave their name and number, you call them, say, hey, I just seen you asking about X, Y, and Z. What size you're looking for? Do you have an idea? You're able to engage with your customer. It's better to engage with your customer. This way you know what they want.
Right. No, yeah, makes sense.
Right. And so what happens is once you do the free offer, they instantly get put inside a sales funnel, and they gonna get an email say, hey, come watch this video. And from the video, it'll be like a little cartoon animated video showing them like some neat little designs, and just an animated video to give them some kind of a extra push.
Right.
Now you can remove the video and send them straight to the purchase. But every market kind of works different, so that video builders, we'll do a split test for a video versus just going straight to the purchase page.
Okay.
Once you get this process dialed in, you won't have no problem.
Right.
Once you get each one of these medias dialed in for that particular market, it's gonna snowball.
All right.
Literally, when I did my AdWords campaign on what I was working on one time before, within 2 or 3 days, I was already receiving calls.
Right.
So it's a good thing. It's a good thing. We just gotta set it up properly. And once it gets set up properly, you just can kind of, you get a little sleep. You can kind of like lunch it from that point.
Right. Okay.
But wheelchair ramps, it definitely is something you'll want to do nationally, and I think it definitely is something that, you don't got to put a whole bunch of money starting in there. You can try $10 a day. Of course, you won't spend $10 a day, but that's just like a bare minimum Google have. I have a budget set at on some of my stuff set at $10 a day. I may only spend $2 maybe, but it like you put $1 in, you get $2 out. That's how you gotta look at it.
Right. No, I understand that.
Right. So.
And as long as it's set in place, I feel like we'll get calls. You know what I mean?
Right. As long as you set it in place and you're not afraid of your marketing effort online, it'll boom for you. Once you get it dialed in, it's gonna work like clockwork.
Okay. Right on.
Right. So I think that's a very, very strong one. And let me give you some examples since I kind of gave the breakdown of everything, right? So and this is just like a small portion of what I'm showing you, but the picture get much bigger than this.
Uh-huh.
But I'm trying to take you through baby steps so you can understand what we're doing. So so before I go to the next step, what's some question you have that you need to ask me and I can answer them for you?
So what you're essentially showing me is just the process of what people will be seeing on these type of media: AdWords, Facebook, YouTube, Google.
Yes.
And then from there they will see an ad that funnels them into a free offer form.
Yes.
And then they'll watch a video and either, want to purchase right away, or they'll go to an event and then want like more clarification and want to engage with someone.
Yes.
And that's okay.
Yes.
That's okay. No, it's clear then.
Right. So let's. And if I can find the right one, I can kind of show you a bit better what I want you to see. And then you'll understand how each media works. So let me just. I'm hoping this one at least has some kind of referral traffic. If you got it, then I'm gonna show you how everything falls in place. Cause this one don't have no referrals. And see, once you find a site to get in referrals, it's over with. Okay, I'm explaining to you though what I'm talking about. Let this one load up. It's trying to load. Let me close this one down. And the reason my PC runs so slow because we screaming too.
Right.
Okay, here it comes. What's it doing? Okay, here it's up. That's it right there, I think. Yeah, that's it. They run some good promotion. I see the 4th of July thing. They just did that like recently. Okay, they at least got 2.36 referrals. They doing a lot of paid traffic too. And display ads.
So what would be paid traffic?
Google AdWords, Bing, Facebook ads, Twitter ads, that kind of stuff.
Paid search.
Paid search, yes. Display search is the same thing as referral basically. Display is the banners. Like when I tell you like on the website, other related websites. Alright, let me show you what I mean. Then they're gonna blow your mind right here. Okay, so first of all, we see a lot of that social media stuff. There go YouTube. Did I tell you about the video? Look what it said. I know what I'm doing, bro. So YouTube, Pinterest get a lot of traffic with them. So we'll be focusing on those two medias too. But let's go down here to the referrals and let's see what we can find out. I need to find it. Where are you? Oh, here you go. So here's the thing. This site here, I'm gonna show you a little trick right quick. You see this site? Here's the referral sites right here. So the biggest referral site is 21.95% if I'm a news and media blog maybe or website. What I want to do is I'm trying to get to open up like I'm supposed to. It's supposed to give me something different about today. Okay, hold on one second. Okay, so they got Fox News. So this site, okay, just seeing it. There you go. I found it. It's not giving me what I want over here, but over here it is. So let me use this here. So that's at Fox News. They got a banner. They got an ad on Fox News. Was that easy to do too? But I want this site here. Okay, that's the offer up is a good one. So offer up send them on 18.71% traffic. Okay, I'm just looking at something. Let's see more. Man, I gotta get my subscription back. That's the one that hurt me a lot right now. So let's just see something. Let me go to that site. I'm gonna show you the ad though. I'm gonna show you how it works. So they got ad placed on offer up, which we'll have it too. So let's see. Let's see if we can find an ad. It is generally easier than it is here. But they doing on some bogus. They doing a lot of stuff too. They let's see, search offer wheelchair ramps. Here we go. Let's just see what comes up. Yep, they selling a lot of wheelchairs. See, I tell you, wheelchair ramps the big market, bro. It's the money maker. Let's find their ads though. I want to find where they ad at. And no telling, it might be all theirs, but let me try something different. Damn. I need my subscription. I can show you better. Let me just go to another. Let's do this here. I need to find a site that got the same. No, I mean they got more. Just bear with me. Okay, this is a good one here. I like these. I like this one. Just by what it says, that they smart. That was smart marketing.
The niche.
The niche. They doing real smart marketing though. Did you read that
For
ad?
paralyzed veterans.
Yes. You know how many people type that in? Think about it. Think about it.
Yeah.
Man.
For veterans made by a veteran.
Yes. Yes. Think about it. That's what I'm saying. Come on, baby. Come on up. Let me close this site down. That probably why it ain't coming up. Okay. Boy, look at that. This site that made a 200-some thousand visitors in May. They ain't got much referral traffic, but they getting a lot of direct traffic. So they hooked in or something, but that's fine. But here's what I want to show you. So one of their referral sources is on wheelchairgang.org. Let's see what this site look like. Okay, we see what this site look like. Why is this here? Come back up. Oh, it's screaming, it's killing me. Alright, let's go to this site. I'm gonna find the ad. I just want to show you where the traffic coming from. And they smart because they got their ads on. They got an ad or something on here somewhere. That's real smart. That's real smart. They pulled. You know that, right? Yep. And we gonna use this ad. I need to find where they. All right. I like what they doing, but they smart. Whoever using that. Let me see what they got here. I'm trying to give you an idea, show you, but it takes. This the hard part. That's where it costs them to do the marketing on that kind of stuff. All right. Let me just go here. I'm just go here by just hoping by look it'll come up right.
But they're obviously paying those websites to put their.
Yeah, but it ain't much. It ain't much though. It ain't like you think. You know what I mean?
Right. Probably not. No, I was just. I was wondering.
Yeah. Okay. They do what you call cost per milli. And cost per milli mean you might pay $25 for every 100,000 visitors that come see your ad. So. That ain't helping me. What? That ain't helping me at all. What I'm looking for. Because now they ads on it somewhere, but we just ain't got the time to search through everything. Of course, when we start advertising on the same kind of site, we won't be on the front page. Nope, this not it. I may have to just show you another way. Just give me a second. This way it'll be better if you can see it. You know what I mean?
Right.
And basically what it is, man, it just come down to like putting your ads in front of the right crowd of people.
Right.
Who, where, etc. And offer. Let me just do this here. So here. This probably help out a little bit better right here. Just show you a little trick. So I'm just going to a blog, and so basically what it is we'll be having your banner ads and your ads which I showed you in your funnel. They'll look like this. They call it display ads, and so we can have your ad right here. It can be one of these, like this banner ad here. We can have it up here, and they offer a lot of these sites off. They got banner ad. You seen it?
Yeah.
So we'll have your site on. I just keep missing. There you go. Right here. See this? See that award? What?
Yeah, I saw that.
It's loading up. It'd be like over here.
Right.
And they using Geico, but yeah, it'll be on. And see, they're making a lot of money off Geico, apparently. So it'll be like that. That's a display ad. Google AdWords. Google AdWords will be these right here. It'll be these. You can also do these. These good to do too. We'll set all that up.
Right.
And this is Google. And this is Google Maps. But your ad will be up here.
Right. Okay.
So let's do a quick. We've been on for quite some time. Let's do a quick reference. You have any questions or what you need to know?
So this where it says access NSM, those are Google ads, right?
No, those are actually real Google My Business pages.
Okay.
But you can't have ads to go there.
Okay.
You can't have ads to go there. Right. So
the ones that are up higher, those are
yeah. You're talking about right here.
Yes, those are AdWords.
The Google AdWords, yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure I'm deciphering all the differences in my head.
Right, yeah. And see,
AdWords.
in the different matters, and what you do is once we launch the campaign for Google only, we'll have all of them running first, and then the ones that working we keep, the ones that not we get rid of.
Right. So we're gonna start with Craigslist.
We gonna start with Craigslist and Google. The Craigslist
And Google.
The banners of that'll be ready. Should be ready by tomorrow.
All right, cool.
But there's other verticals we could go with inside the welding for online. So you do wheelchair ramp, you can do cat. Let's see something. Just for giggles. All right, so let me show you something. Look at this. Hold on. Okay, let me see. All right, so Mercy Welding Detroit. Do we have an ad above all of this? Let's see. Let's see what your competition up there doing. And you can tell they ain't no threat. We're gonna knock them out the box. Yeah, they ain't no threat, brother. They ain't no threat at all. They dead. Yeah, they ain't got a website. They ain't nobody. just trying to look what the people up there doing.
No, I get that.
They so poorly designed. They done the big stuff though.
Is that all? You're looking up all by Detroit, right?
Yeah. Let's see something here. Let me just see something. I'm gonna tell you something in a minute. How about that? Can we do that?
Yeah.
I just want to see something. Let's see what comes up about them. Come on, load up. Okay. It's loading up slow, man. I'm gonna do something different tomorrow. My recording software I'm using ain't no good. That's what that is.
Been taking forever too.
Yeah.
Slowing your computer down quite a bit.
Yeah, I got something for that though. So they get traffic. They get some decent traffic for a standard business. They after making making decent money. Let's see what they got going on. They get a lot of organic searches. And so
meaning what?
Like they getting like people in Detroit. They type in Detroit Welding Company and they come up. Detroit Welding Service. Detroit Welding XYZ. And guess what they didn't know. I'm gonna show you how to steal all their traffic. So basically, all you gotta do is put an ad for Detroit Welding Company. Everybody see you before they see them.
Right.
That's it. That's simple. We're not worried about them. They're no threat. I gotta get my paid service back. Yeah. So
you could make a keyword like the same as their business name, and you'll basically come up for them. Is what you're saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So we ain't too much worried about nothing about even the wheelchair ramp. Whatever they get organic searching for, we can make keywords for that too. It's just you gotta pay for it. You gotta pay for the when there's somebody clicking your ad. That's the only thing. That's the only thing that changes.
Right.
So that's no problem. Tomorrow, to help speed things along though, we'll go with Craigslist, but also we'll go with similar web and how you can use it too to help out with what we're doing. This way you learn the process and learn how to market it.
Well, that was one of my big questions. Is once I learn what you're showing me and teaching me,
you won't need me.
Eventually, right? No, and I want to pay you for your services absolutely based off the jobs, the percentages. But yeah, that was my question. Was
right. After we get it operational, you'll see you'll see all of it happen in real time. So you'll know once I get it operational for you. You know once it break, you'll be able to go back inside and fix it without me.
Right on. Okay.
And that's a good thing. That's my whole thing.
No, you know what you're talking about, man. No, I appreciate it. You know, I'm not a stupid guy, and I can tell you know what you're talking about. You're doing some really nice, sneaky, but ethical things just to try to get your name ahead. You know. I mean?
It's all ethical. It's marketing 101. If you got to be better than this company.
That's what I mean. I was like, I got a business degree, but honestly, I knew my marketing. I was like, I fell back on technology, and I knew there was things I needed to know that I didn't. So dude, I appreciate it.
Yeah, the most important thing you can take from this here is that once you find that sweet spot, it's over with.
You mean you just talk about the whole marketing algorithm with the resources we have in my location. Once we get that locked in, then it'll just be like
boom,
clockwork.
This right here. Let me show you something.
Yeah, it'll move it forward.
Let me see something. Give me 1 second. Let me just see something real quick. Then I can tell you. Just 1 second. Let me just do what I'm doing. Let me show you something.
That's what they use at my work, you know.
Yeah, it's different things, but I'm showing you this for a reason. Just give me a second.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm showing you this for a reason, buddy. This way you can see exactly what goes on. Okay. These numbers are real. And I gotta do this here so you can know what's possible. Once you find that sweet spot, why that loading up? Hold on 1 second. It's just loading so slow.
No, I get it. Yeah, I made a joystick count.
Yeah, Joyce is real strong. I'm gonna show you something. Right quick. Then you'll get the point. Once you find that sweet spot, buddy, and that we aiming right now. That's what we're doing. Everything we're doing for the next couple of weeks is to find a sweet spot. We want to be 100% operational and effective within 2 weeks. We want business rolling in within 2 weeks. Good business. You see that?
Yeah.
That was a transmission thing I did. That was a small one. That was a small one. You looking at it? That was a small one. You see what you do? You see what's going on, right? You there?
Yeah. It was just breaking up for a sec.
All right. Do you see everything that's going on?
I do.
Okay, hold on. That ain't nothing though. Just wait, man. Let me. It won't load up for. Oh, here it go. And these all been paid. I just never did go back inside and say. You know what I mean? All these been paid though. Look the dates. Look at the dates real good now. How close? You see the dates, don't you?
Yeah.
All these been paid. I just didn't ever go back inside and mess with it.
Right.
See that? See that? Do I need to keep going?
You don't need to, but it's not bad to look at. You know what I mean?
That was the other stuff there. That's not even all of them. I'm trying to think what the rest of them at.
Are you set up as an LLC?
No, sole property, sole this is DBA. DBA. So that's it, brother. Tomorrow we'll start digging deeper into that. We'll get a much earlier start. You ain't seen nothing yet though. This ain't even the ground. This ain't even 2% of what we're gonna be doing.
No, man, it looks good. I'm excited now. It looks good, man.
So what you can do though?
I'm excited to get early tomorrow.
Yeah, with the notes you get to jot down, wheelchair ramps for one. It's like find those little niche hubs, and once we find that's